put up together today. So whatever, but it's very much it's about you today and what we can do. So let me give you a quick, sorry, I'm moving all of you on top of my screen so that I can see you. Because when I do share slides, the slides move around, but I want to see your faces, okay? So can you see my slides? Am I sharing the right thing? That's very important. Sometimes we share the wrong thing. Can see?
Yes, can see.
Good,
Yes,
good.
teacher can.
Okay, so let's start with two parts today. Two parts. Okay, what I'm going to do is share with you what's level 8 all about, right? Because I think that's the upcoming event, and of course, we want to see students coming in, and then ultimately is the benefits for you. But you may want to know what's level 8, so that's why I'm here. I want to share with you and be open. I mean, tell me if you have any question. Okay, this is a closed door event. The reason for the survey is because I can know what's you are facing, what are all your issues, whether level 8 address or whether what I'm going to do today helps you. So that's the whole purpose for the survey, okay? So let me slowly go through. If you have question, do write in the chat box and chat box. Talk about it. Let me open up the chats, the chat box. Sorry, I'm like tongue tied. What happening? Okay, so now level 8, right? We're talking about automatic leadership. Okay, so let's look at the definitions of level 8. What's a leader? Here in level 8, it says a leader is someone who guide a group of people to a better place. But I really think it's not just a group of people. I think it's like yourself. When you're successful, who are you going to help? Who are you bring to a better place? So if you're successful, if you have in mind your own family, your friends that you want to help, because that's how our system work. So that's the group of people you have in mind. So you, especially those who are in the system, everyone actually, in fact, under this definition to me is a leader, right? Because we want to be successful. The main big why is because we want to bring our family, our friends to a better place. Remember the 5th goal for the CIG, which is to be a role model so that we can help people, right? So that's, to me, everyone in DCIG who learns it will be a leader, right? So now, tonight, then, I was thinking about you, okay? So what I can do, just a quick call up probably is introduce myself, introduce level 8, and then the real cost that make us successful, which is really going through the 4 steps, none other, going back to our very foundation. Then, of course, call for action. No, right? Everything comes in is all about actions. So now, many of you know, probably I like met Sue and met a few of you, maybe in some of the even DCW event or courses, right? I'm not sure whether you really know who I am or what I've been doing, why this. So just to begin with, those who can turn on video, turn on because I want to see you. And then let's be a leader. Let's work together, okay? Okay, humbly me, right? In my slide, who am I? In fact, I started to learn this wisdom not only, okay, since 2019. Since then, I've now completed all the level 1 to 12, advanced level 1, 2, and 3. And I've attended, this is my 6th SCIM, okay, as a teacher course. So you wonder, right? Attend classes, to be very honest, what do I need? I need time. I need money. Right, it is really time and money. And the last is, of course, wisdom. You know, sometimes you may have time, you may have money. If you don't have the seats or what we call the kawa, you may not even walk to class, okay? So Well, I planted them all. To be very honest, in this system, I know it, I planted them all. But beyond the system, who am I really? In fact, I retire, wow, now, wow, if I expose my age, okay, I retire for 14 years already. Okay, I retire for 14 years. Before that, I'm a supply chain director for Teacher for 6 years. Before Teacher, I was actually the supply chain director from Compaq to HP because I was from Compaq and then we merged to HP for 11 years as a combined in this company. I and my team actually worked on the whole business integration. If you think about 27 US billion dollar, putting all together into one system, into SAP system, if you even know what SAP is, it's really a daunting task, okay? That's my role before I left HP. Then thereafter, actually, after my retire, I was really retired, okay? Really watching Korean drama every day, play badminton every day, okay? I'm like an auntie driving my children up and down every day until I get really bored. So thereby then I started back to learn coaching and I started to do coaching since 2017 until I meet this diamond cutter in 2019. Then I didn't pursue much longer with my coaching, okay? But I am still coaching because it is still a rice bowl or pocket money that I've been doing. Then now this is my background, who I am. Last but not least is, so why this system? Why I'm so happy? Why I actually really want to tell everybody about Gage Michael levels and still level attend one level after another level. People think I sell. My family think I'm crazy, okay? But I really love them. Basically, I have a very strong belief in the system also. That cannot be just because I love learning. No, I'm still a very practical person, okay? It is really because I got my results. During COVID, my husband, if you heard before, if you were in some of the charity program that we go in, he shared his pocket left with only $600. My bank account in COVID also left with only 4 digits, okay? So we were very desperate. We were in a very deep hole. We were owning bank a lot of money because we have a house to pay. But that time in COVID, our seats totally ran out because I already by then had retired for almost about 10 years. And I was just relying on my husband's business. And we were having good business because we were doing traveling business. Before COVID, everyone was traveling, okay? But imagine COVID, traveling business went down. So our income went from skyrocket down to zero. All right, it was really very bad. And I'm someone who's very agitated, got no money only, I'm very angry one. I'm not confident, I'm not happy because I'm always worrying about, tomorrow, school fees, maid, I have a helper, salary, then pay for levy, pay for medical, everything, okay? So I worry about all the bills when I don't have money. So I wasn't happy. And I was already in the system when or learn in book club. I already attended my level 1, 2, 3, but I did not, okay, I have to tell you, I did not really put the seeds that I learned in place. So all your problem, all your question, let me tell you, I am there, okay? I have seen and I go to bed every night, coffee meditating, no money seats. Coffee meditating how bad my husband not making enough money at that time. Why did not continue with his job and still do a lot of excuses, a lot. I am not going to coffee meditate it. Yeah, I've seen them. I was in business, but it wasn't successful. I was trying to do something, wasn't there. My coach also says, come, it's COVID. They says, oh, let's stop it. We're not so sure. Everything, okay? So I was in my lowest during the COVID. What really probably skyrocketed me was my decision to put the 4-step in place. I did it. I planted my seeds, and thereby I got $1 million now, and it's growing in the bank account, okay, for my portfolio. This is all what I wanted because I wanted my passive income. So it's giving me about average 3% 4% if it's at good, up and down, we all know our portfolio. But what most amazing, I tell you, is beside this money that is locked up for investment is the liquid cash that I have, okay? Just to tell you, during the COVID, I look at my lowest amount of money that I have. Last year, when I did GSP project, I was just checking because I was working with 3 dear person to work with me on GSP. Then I was checking on my bank account. I calculated and I saw the amount. Cash only, not my investment account. My cash grew 46 times. I was having 4-digit only, okay? And when I saw my bank account while I was speaking to the 3 people to come and work with me on GSP, my cash amount went to 46 times. And I have to say, those money came in not because I had very good business, not because I coach a lot. If I coach a lot, it will be very, very busy. The money just came, okay, in many, many channels. I have some investment that came in that I totally forgotten, but came in. Then I have certain returns from someone that came in. My husband made certain bonuses, came in. I told you my passive income came in. My children started to work every month, give me money. So somehow my cash, liquid cash, grew 46 times in 3 years. 3 years only, okay? I did 3 projects for Geshe Michael, Castle Rock, Varanasi, and GSP. Castle Rock, King of Dharma, and Varanasi. And GSP was the 4th project. Just within the 3 years, my cash grew 46 times. But I have to be very honest with it, that 46 times is because I am very, very diligent doing my 3 times book then, doing my 4-step as much as possible. I'm crazy with coffee celebration. I'll share with you how I do it later. Okay, so that's so far my success. And I've been, okay, enjoying my foods. And to be very honest, I'm not someone who worked very hard because I'm a retiree, okay? I'm really a retiree. My cash or investment is something that comes in that gives me my passive income. I have coaches, okay? My coaches give me income. And this year, my seeds went so well. I just started a business with 2 professors in the system to start up pro wisdom coaching. We are starting it up. So imagine, you know, what I want to do is all coming in place. Okay, my children is giving me money and my money still coming in. Let me share with you. I have to rejoice this and dedicate to every one of you. My husband make profit with his bonuses. He gave me 10,000 for Chinese New Year ang bao. And if you want to, I can share with you how I plant all those seeds, okay? It's really dedicated one. So these are money, right, coming in. So honestly, I've been enjoying all these fruits. And the reason why I tell Anne is a close group because these are all quite personal story and I'm sharing with you. And I want you to see this success yourself, okay? It is all about you today. It is all about what you can do, your goals that you have, how you can actually achieve it. So humbly, this is me, okay? So I've done it. My belief, you ask me on the seed system is very high. Later, I will ask you, you test it up yourself, all right? Then we look at how we can do. Okay, so that's very much me. I think I spend a lot of time. And okay, do stop me if you need to go because it's late at night. But if you want, I have the time to really go through all this. I gone through the presentation. I don't think I can finish in 1 hour. Pre-warn first, okay? But if you need to go, please send me your chat and then I'll try to move on as quick as possible. Okay, so today what do you want to do? What do I want to do? More like what do I want to do? Thanks to Anne. She put all of you, my angel here. I am here planting seeds. Okay, I have to be very honest with you. I'm here to plant seeds. What is the seeds? 2 seeds. You, my angel, you are my seed partner. Okay. Number 2, DMO is my seed partner. Okay, why am I doing all this? Because as I say, I'm setting up pro wisdom coaching. I am going to teach in DMO. I need students, okay? So you are my angel. You are the one that I'm planting my seeds so that I can see the success in what I'm going to do. I have to be very honest with you. Without you, I cannot plant seeds. So I did my 4 steps before coming here. And my goal, to be very honest, is dedicating to DMO and dedicating it to my pro wisdom coaching, okay? I be outright, all right? You are my angel tonight. Without you, I cannot plant seeds. So, okay, then let's go to level 8. What is this whole level 8 about, okay? Why I am telling you about level 8? Why look at level 8? Level 8 is talking about automatic leadership. Okay, if you want to chat with me in the box, feel free. Let me tell you, what is automatic leadership? 2 words only, right? 2 words only, automatic and leadership. As simple as that. What do you think automatic is? Automatically, without you going to beg people, I'm the leader, come hear me. No, not like that. Automatic, okay? Level 8 is about you. You know, all of us, I think I see daddy here. Maybe I see mommy here. Maybe I see daughter here. I see son here, right? What do you want? You want your parents to listen to you. You want your children to listen to you, right? Why? Because you got things to say. You got things that you want to tell them to follow you, right? But do they or not? Sorry, mine not all the time. I still need to plan, okay? But we want our parents to listen to us, right? We want our children to listen to us. We want our spouse to listen to us, right? Automatic, because we got things that we want to tell them for their good, right? Not, don't talk too far. Don't say too far. Just within our family. Agree or not? Or bring it to your work. You have customer, you have colleague, you have boss, you have co-worker, right? You want them to follow your instruction, right? But is it automatic or not? Or do you have to have a title? I'm like just now I tell you I'm the director. Sure, must listen to me one, right? Not necessary, right? Not that you have a title, people listen to you, right? Correct, not that I'm a mother, my kids will all have to listen to me, right? We all experience it. True or not? I mean, how about your sibling? How about everywhere? Is it automatic? Not automatic, right? Not because I'm mother, my children listen to me, right? Not because I'm a director, people listen to me, right? Even now, I'm telling you, I'm a teacher. I say, I come here and teach you. You're not me, not be totally listening to me. I did my meditation before I come up. There's some trick in the level 8, okay? I got to be very honest with you. So to me, it's not going to be very difficult. Automatic leadership is this 2 words. But the most important word is automatic. I want to be a leader, automatic one. I don't have to say because I have a title, not because I tell you so, not because I have to keep repeating so, automatic, okay? So question I have, how many don't have time today? You want people to have time for you, right? You want your team to make sure they have time to work for what you want them to do, right? How many of you have people not listening? I have, team not doing what they need to do. Have or not? Have, right? Presentation don't seem to be very convincing, right? Customer, investor, fellow colleagues, something, yeah, like cannot convince them. Even today, my slide, I'm not sure is it going to be convinced enough, but things like that, right? But what in level 8, all this thing you want is automatic one, okay? You must do something one because we all understand there is what? Real cost, okay? There is a real cost driving behind all that you want. That is what we are learning in level 8. Find out what is the real cost, okay? So to me, why again level 8, right? Let me tell you. I attend already and then go to teacher. What I found out and I love it was my homework on Friday called Life 27. Okay, it called Better Me. Basically, in level 8 is telling you you got to better yourself. As a leader, you want to bring people to a better place. To be in a better place, you need to know where is that better place. You need to know what is that place that you want to bring people. You want to know what you are having today in your project. It's going to bring your team to a better place. But to do that, you must be better yourself first. Okay? Only when you better yourself, you learn the skill, you learn the technique, you plant your right seeds to be a successful leader. Automatically, people will follow you. Then, when you better me, people will follow me. Right? So to me, just to sum up, that is level 8 to me. Level 8 is automatic. Level 8 is to better myself so that I can bring a team of people to follow me. Make sense so far? Right? Give me a nod. Now, just on technical cognitively, I must tell you what's level 8 lah. There is 5 parts to level 8. Okay? There is most important is called the unexpected strategy in level 8. It's like, ooh la la, okay? You'll be very surprised with the unexpected strategy. But the 5 parts for level 8 is this. There's 3 life tools that's telling you every one of us are made to be leaders. Every one of us have the seeds, just what kind of leaders we are. So it's just a leader, okay? There's 3 life tools that goes into the seeds to be a leader. A leader, yeah, okay? Only a leader. But the second part of level 8 will tell you what is a quality, because we don't want to just to become a leader. We want to be a successful leader. So what are the quality? There's 2 life tools that goes into the quality of a successful leader. So quality, so you need to know you have seeds to be a leader. You know what are the quality to be a successful leader. The next part is you need to know techniques. Okay, you need to know the techniques to be a good leader. One of it, some of you are in my WhatsApp post, is the technique is like public speaking. How many of you stand in front of an audience, nervous, cold feet, cannot talk? I came from there also lah. Today I was thinking, what should I do? But level 8 teach there's technique, how you can be confident, how you can actually come up with a convincing material. Okay, so that's some part of the techniques. Follow on. The next one is talk about seeds to become successful leader. And part of it, the unexpected strategy, come in the 4th part of level 8. After that, it's all about your purpose to become your leader. Elevate yourself. What are you doing? What's your purpose? What's your calling? Why are you doing all this? Because honestly, the way I look at my seed planting, the right purpose, the right intention, spell and start the right path for me. And I always see my success in all my seeds planting because I have the right purpose, I have the right intention. Okay, so level 8 covers with, to be very honest, 5 parts, right? You look at 12 life 2, the teacher just putting the things that he can in 12 life 2. But if you open up this whole 12 life 2s, there's almost like 30 overs life 2 in itself. It is really, really, I think if you know Hokkien, I say I can't do. You know, it's a gain, it's a big bonus because it's more than just 12 life 2. You know, I tell you one of the life, I say, how to present in our teachers 5 minutes. We have, okay, for SCIM teacher, we do homework for after we learn the live tool, the next day we're supposed to present 5 minutes, right? When I look at the live tool, how to present in 5 minutes? Even 1 hour also not enough. One of the live tool, I tell you, can write one whole level one. So how to do in 5 minutes? Can you imagine the kind of bonus you're going to get? So if you come in here, there's aphorism inside. There is actually great speaker tips and all inside. It's 64, ways to qualities of a great speaker. Never any, I'm telling you, I think even I attended this in 2020 or 2021, I think. I'm still having the manual. And in SCM, I'm flipping and flipping again to do my live tool. So many things inside. I really don't think it's 12 live tools. It's more than 12 live tools, but teachers just try to make it 12 live tools. You will probably see some of live tools is more and beyond than just one live tool. So it is really, really very, very intensive and profound. That's what I want to say. So now you can imagine being automatic leader itself, right? It's going to be really some level of work, and it's going to be really fun. It's not like, I don't think it's a daunting task, but looking at the 12 live tools, it is really something that very much worth it. I don't know how Keishi Michael do it, but it's really, really unexpected. Okay, that's all I can see. And I think I'm underselling it. After all, what I'm saying, I really think I'm underselling it. Okay, so that's level 8 for me. And if you ask me, right, would I go again? I'm telling you, yes. I'll probably repeat level 8 for many times because it's like never enough. Even still inside it. Okay, that's all I can say. Okay, so that's what I have for level 8 because halfway already. Yeah, I told you, right, 2 parts, right? One is level 8, second part is just about you, okay? The second part is all about you because only with you, I'm planting the seeds. Okay, now I'm turning to your attention, okay? Now I'm going to ask you if you can type in the chat box or you want to unmute and then just shout out if you think, okay? I want to know, do you all know seeds 100% work? You believe or not?
Yes.
Yes. Sure, you all believe, right? You plant your seeds, you will get, right? Now, if you believe, I want to know, what goes around comes around. Do you believe that?
Yes.
You do, right? Very good. Very good. Yes, Sue, and yes, very good. Now, third question. You give and 100% will come back. You believe or not? If you give, 100% will come back. You agree? Agree,
Yes.
yeah? Right? Last. What your result today, your result is your action in the past 100%. So if you say you have achieved your goal, it's because you have the seeds that you planted and it's 100% coming from your seeds. I'm like you, many a time before the seeds, I also see, I told you, COVID, why no money, right? So if you have not achieved your goal, we need to visit what we do. Agree or not? How come I plant, I know seed leh? How come still no result? Did you ever ask why? Have or not? I believe seeds give me, but why no results? Yeah, I was there. Not that I'm not there. I was there. That's why I can tell you, not enough seeds. Yeah, but you know it's seeds can plant, can collect bank, right? Can collect bank account one. This one bank account all the time one, right? That means I didn't collect enough. Agree or not? CM not enough. True. Correct. So, but you know seeds, you know 4 steps, 100% will come back. Why we don't do? Okay. So forget about why we don't do. Let's do today. Let's do now, can? Now, can you all have your piece of paper, you see my dog and my pen or not? I love, love, love this background. All I need is just the pen and the dog. Okay, because if I know I have the pen and the dog, I can do my 4 steps, right? So now all of you, please take your paper, your notebook, and your pen. Please write down now. Start 4 steps now. I'm going to guide you through your 4 steps with your goal. Okay, this is your time. Okay, let me tell you. I must go and pick my book. I have 2 types of book only. Okay, they are in my bag. 2 book only. One book is my 4-step book. Whatever project I do, I want to do, I'll write my 4 steps. Okay, so for example, Anne invited me to go to Brighton Hill Senior Home and then give ang pao. I do my 4 steps. I'll write it down. It's like my seed collection book. It's like my bank book. My second book is my 6-time book. Okay, I'll do my 6 times a day. I'll do my meditation journals. I will do what I want to plan for the project that I'm doing. Okay, then I will go observe what bad seeds I have that I need to rid off. So I only carry in my handbag 2 books. And that 2 books, one of it is really, really my 4-step book. I'll never go away not doing my 4 steps. So let us do 4 steps now, okay? So you say not enough CM. Maybe then you have step 1, 2, 3, but never water. But let me tell you, a lot of time, and I do the same mistake. I do the same mistake even today. Even today, I only have 1 and 3. I know what I want. I go act. I don't know who's my seat partner. I don't coffee meditate. I do that even now today. That's why I have my 6-time book. I still do it. Sorry, I still do it. I'm not perfect. I still do it. Many times people have step 1, oh, I want this. I go help this person. I go do it. But we don't check number 2. We don't do number 4. Or sometimes we do what? Oh, need help. You do ready. No go. No seat partner also. Right? So let's put it down today. Let's put it down today. Whatever goal you have, number 1. Okay? How important is your goal? I ask all of you, how important is your goal? Many of you have 10, some have 7, some have 8, some have 9. You know your own answer, okay? To me, those who have 10, let me elevate your 10. Put in mind, why 10? That important to you. Who are you going to bring to a better place? Put them in mind. Those who are 7, 8, and 9, I want you to put your thoughts of your family. When you are successful, are you going to bring them to a better place? Are they waiting for you to be successful? Are you them? You are not just to be successful, then to be a role model. I'm telling you, especially mother and father, you are already role model to your children. Your children are just waiting for you to be successful. What does it take for you to upgrade your 7, 8, and 9 to a 10? Because only, to be honest, the perfect 10, you set the right intention on your step number 1. If you want to ask me how I am successful, I told you, my intention is very high. My goal is very high. I know if I'm going to be successful, what is it for? I know if I'm working on that project, what is it? Who is it for? Many a times, it's for my family. Many a time, I have friends in mind that I hope they can learn the system, and I always have their image in my mind. So when I do my 4 step, when I go to the senior home and help, I know why I'm doing it. I know why I adopt the senior to be my seat partner. And my gratitude is super, super high because I know when I have them, I can bring my family, my friends, all to a better place. Tonight, you are my seed partner. I am planting the seeds for my pro-wisdom coaching. My mind is those people that is going to come in as coach, those people that is going to be coached by others coach. It's going to be successful. I'm only going to be successful if they are successful. And I am going to be successful only I have seed partner, and that is you. So I have those and I have a purpose. I have those faces in my mind. So number one, your goal. What is your goal? How important is your goal? Can you bring your goal to perfect 10? What does it take for you to make it a perfect 10? Write it down yourself. Write down your goal now, that you are motivated to do it because of this goal. Right? I hope it makes sense so far. I hope you're writing it down. Just tell yourself. To be very honest, my 4 step is all like that only, okay? Why am I doing this project? What do I want to see? If you are in the seed system, you know what you're doing. You're painting your flower 1. When you're successful, what are you going to do? What flower you want to see? You want to see your environment. You want to see your habit. You want to see the next door. So you're seeing all your flowers going to open. So if those going to motivate you, can that bring up your importance of your goal? Okay? Good so far? Good. I'm moving on to step 2 already. Ready for step 2? Now, step 2 is this. How many of you know your seed partner seeds? How many of you know your seed partner needs? How many of you know who they are? How to help them? Do you know if you don't have seed partner, you're not doing 4 steps? Okay? Seed partner is so, so important. Just like you, right now, I have all of you here. 15 of you here are my seed partner. Without you, I cannot plant seeds. Without you, my seeds won't bounce back to me. Without you, I have no chance of planting seeds. That's the reason why I asked for the survey, which thanks to Anne says that she will do the survey. And thanks to Anne, I know what your seeds are. So because of your seeds, I drafted this material. Because of you, I roughly know we need to do this clinic 4 step. So now you got to go and think your seed partner. May I, at this junction, offer you one perfect seed partner? And it's still fertile ground. And that seed partner is Geshe Michael Roach. On behalf of him is DMO. Adopt DMO. That's what I do. I adopted Geshe Michael project, the Castle Rock. And because of Castle Rock, I got the $1 million. Not because I sold my house, I got the money. Because I sell, for those who know, I sell my house to get out of my poverty, right? So because I cannot pay the bank mortgage, I have to sell my house. But if I sell my house without buying a lower or equivalent house, I got no place to stay. In fact, my living was not compromised. I so-called downgraded from a terrace landed to a clustered terrace, right? But my living was not compromised. That is because I adopted Castle Rock as my project. I adopted the local organizer. I brought 5 people to attend level 1 to 3. And out of them, they bring more people into the workshop. And right now, I feel like I'm a granny, you know. I bring a child for a class, then the child bring another class to a child. Then when we meet and then when they have questions, I feel like I'm a granny now. And they are successful. Let me tell you, I brought someone, she couldn't close her insurance high dollar. she had so much limitation. She couldn't close high value sales, right? After she comes in and after we work with her, she is now flying. She's going into $1 million round table. She couldn't make it. And now she is introducing her friend inside. Can you imagine those kind of joy? Like now you like, Amma, you know, you feel so happy because people are successful, right? So I can't tell you more. That is just simply 4 steps. Okay, 4 steps. The pen and the dog only. It's just because of the pen and dog. Okay. So let me ask you, who is your seed partner now? What is your seed partner seeds? Do you know? Can you write it down? Who is your seed partner? What are their seeds? How are you going to help them? Can you write it down? If you don't have seed partner, that's why today I say, can you adopt GMR? Can you adopt DMO? Because it's a fertile ground and you know, right? Out of us, we all know we need to plant seeds at a fertile soil, right? So if you see yourself, write it down, okay? If you know who's your seed partner, write it down, right? Do you know their goal? What do they want? Right? What seeds do you want? First, you must know your seeds. You must know your seed partner seeds. Okay, that's why step 2 is so important. Missing step 2, only do 1 and then 3. Not complete 4 steps. Not fast enough. So let's go find, be clear who is your seed partner. Okay, let me tell you, if you are adopting DMO, the seeds they need is referral sales. Do you want referral sales or not? If you want referral sales, good seed partner, 1-to-1, okay? Do you want to meet sales target or not? DMO got sales target, okay? You can adopt them. You want new customer or not? DMO need new customer. You need new customer or not? Can adopt them. You want loyal customer or not? Are you coming back to DMO to learn or not? If you are a loyal customer. Plant your seeds. Do your 4 steps. You already have it. You want money or not? DMO wants because they need sales. You want money or not? They need money, okay? Come in. They need revenue. They need sales. They need to pay teacher. I need to be paid, okay? So you got money? You want money? Come. You want close sales or not? Help them close sales. List them, whatever you want. If you can correlate your seeds with your seed partner. That's why they say step 2, write your seed. Who is your right seed partner? The partner wanting the same thing like you. When we say same thing, means same seeds. May not be the same target. Don't need 1 million, then you go and find seed partner who is 1 million. No need. Seed partner who want 10,000 good enough also. Same seeds. Correlate them. Do you have them? Do you have someone? I'm inviting you adopt DMO tonight. That's how I was successful. I adopted GMR project. I adopted the local organizer. I brought in people for classes and I saw my goal. So I'm just sharing with you how I was successful and if you can follow, okay? You want all the seeds? Write down. These are all your seeds. Go and find. You got 2 types of seed partner. One is your weekly seed partner. Go think how you can help this seed partner. Every day you can go think in terms of when you're giving sales, right? You got daily seed partner, you got weekly seed partner, right? Of course, daily seed partner, if you got 1 seed partner and you think of them daily and help them daily, super powerful. That's how my cash flow grew 46 times. My cash flow grew 46 times. You know why? Through all the projects I told you. For 1 to 2 months, every day, I think how to help Keishi Michael bring in donor for Castle Rock. Every day. Every day, I think how I can help my care angels to talk to more people to bring in money for Varanasi. Every day, I meditated, plant my seeds to give my seed partner, Keishi Michael, Castle Rock, local organizer, how I can help them to bring in sales. Do I need to push sales? No need. Do I need to tell my husband to give me 10,000 for Chinese New Year? No need. I have the seeds. I planted my seeds. Automatically come. Okay, when people say, hey, how come this, to be very honest, my banker told me let go of one investment. I look at it, I say, okay, sounds good. I let go immediately, that share went down, but I made a profit. You tell me how, I don't know. My seeds brought me there. Okay. If some of you know, when you put into investment portfolio, your banker advisor needs to be very good to be on the ball for you, right? To tell you every month what is the update, your investment go, no go, okay? So if you let go at the right time, you make profit. You don't let go, you don't make profit, right? So I have, right? So that's why my portfolio is still going 3, 4, 5% average, about 3.9 the last time I saw, 3.97. Okay, it's a good profit for me, right? So what are your seats? Write it down. Who are your seat partner? Do they want the same seats as you? I'm offering, TMO needs all this. So if you have all this, you can adopt. But if you don't need this, you have something else, go to look at your seat partner, what they want, same like you, go plant your seeds there, all right? Okay, with step 2. Seed partner, very, very important. Let me tell you again, no seed partner, no seeds. Okay, because I don't know where you're going to get your seeds if you don't have seed partner. Yeah, you are doing your action on somebody, but not very strong because you don't have complete 4 steps. Okay, seed partner. All right. Okay with 2? Give me a nod. Everyone okay? Okay, Step 3. Simple, right? Everyone's going to take action. Go do it. Do what? Is to give your seed partner what they want. It's not just do it. It's not like Nike, just do it. It sounds very cliche, very nice. Just do it. Do what? Every day go meet your seed partner. Instead of meeting your seed partner, your complaint session. I don't know whether how much would that be. Weekly seed partner. Then y'all talk about what? Y'all talk about whether what is good, where to go, what y'all do, or things like I'm not making myself a lot more complaint. No. When you take your 3rd step, you need to think, I'm going to meet my seed partner. What did she do last week? What help she needs to do? What can I offer? Give. You need to give. What do you give? You can give them advice. You can give them what you have been doing in terms of how you have been successful by sharing what you have been doing. Inspire them. Tell them what you can do. Or you see something that is referral that's good for them, give them that referrals. Give them, maybe they need certain classes, maybe they need certain guide, share with them. 2 things are, whatever you give. That's it. Whether they receive, they have to have seeds. Don't go bother, don't go worry, but you just give first. You understand? So step 3, when you meet your seed partner and do your action and make it happen, is about you giving. Make sense? It's not about I give time, I give listening seats. And then you know what? You encourage your seed partner to complain. Wrong. Not right. Okay? Don't make your seed partner meeting to be a complaint meeting. Don't make your seed partner meeting just to be yum cha meeting. Not just drink coffee meeting. Not just say hello meeting. Not just, hear her complaint meeting. No, not like that. That's why you need to know their seeds. You need to know what they need. You need to give what they need. Then you're helping your seed partner. Make sense so far? Maybe you go recall your action when you meet your seed partner. What do you do? How you can improve, how you can help. Okay? So this is so far so good. Okay. So if you really go down 4 steps, this is what I do. So if you ask me what I do for my seat partner is, of course, when we do project, right, we have weekly meeting. Then I have daily to go and meet people, especially for donors, right? So I work with donors daily. Weekly, I guide the care angels. I plan very, very specifically, right? And I adopt my care angels as my angel. So just like this, so let's say if we continue, week after week, I would have to plan, right? It's just like me planning class or me planning the agenda. So I need to plan. Then just like you meeting your partner, give. Think ahead what your partner want. Give. Okay? It's give it. It's not just do it. It's give it. Okay, so that's my third step. So it's not just doing, not just meeting your sick partner. It's giving it. All right? I hope that makes sense. Just reflect how you do your 4 steps, whether, my 4 steps and your 4 steps. Hopefully it gives you some insights, okay? Okay with step 3? Good, huh? Now, step 4. Coffee celebrations. Okay? Can you see my S in red or not? It's not coffee celebration. To me, it's coffee celebrations. Okay? About your giving. About your giving. And if you look at this girl, please be happy. That's really me, I'm telling you. That's very much me, how I coffee celebrate. Sometimes I grin in the middle of the car. My daughter say, Mommy, what are you thinking? I was just driving in a car thinking how I help someone. That's it. And I was grinning. And that's my coffee celebration. You can do it anytime. Don't just wait for at night, okay? I do it anytime. And please be grinning when you're doing, because you are giving. Make sense? Okay. I show you, I tell you that I'm going to share with you how I do my coffee celebration, right? See this or not? The one on the right, that's my phone screen. Very long time ago, I already says coffee meditation. Last time we call coffee meditation. I'll ask myself, what coffee did I serve? Coffee of the day, right? What action have you done? Feeling, how do I feel when I help that person? What is the process? How do I help? What is the benefit that person got? Then after that, I just dedicate. This one is in my phone screen, okay? And those people who came to my sharing night long time ago, I told you I have a mantra, right? And then the mantra was like, I give you what you want, I get what I want. But let me tell you what was really in the mind. When I pay, sometimes you pay that time, right? Money, we all love money. When you pay the cashier, when you pay, buy anything, right? I always repeat this. I give you what you want, I get what I want. When I get what I want, I can help many more people with my success. But when I say I give you what you want, I give love one. When I give money to that person, I very happy one. Okay? And then when I get what I want, I know it's the pen and the dog. I only get what I want because I planted the seeds. If you have this, if you know and you're doing it so happily, you can coffee meditate every time you pay, and you have this mantra with you, you coffee celebrations many times. You don't have to wait until at night. At night, I tell you, I go on the bed. I think I close my eye faster than I think about my uncle that I gave money to. I'm sorry. If you're so tired, right? Okay, so when I mean, I have to be very honest, when I'm doing SCIM, After I hand in homework, I got to do presentation. After do presentation, I got to read about tomorrow quiz. I got to prepare tomorrow call message. By the time I hit bed, I probably cannot remember what I did in the day. Okay, so don't wait till at night if you can. Right? If you can spend the time at night, it's beautiful. Because when you coffee celebrate before you sleep, your seeds last longer. Your seeds is in your dreamland and growing. That's why you coffee celebrate at night. But if you're like me, who probably doze off very early, very fast, please do it anytime. And what I do last time, but now these few months I didn't keep on, is I love my evening porch meditation. I do nothing. I sit in my sofa, sit at the porch. I just stare in the skies, list down all the things, coffee, celebrate, and then give gratitude. Spend half an hour, spend an hour. Okay, I got the time. I sit down there, relax. Really, really like the girl down there just now grinning one. Really, I grin one. Sometimes I think I xiao, but then I grinning all the way. So do it, okay? Because you're watering your seeds. Okay, you're watering it. Make sense so far? 4 steps. Complete 4 steps. Only complete 4 steps. You are getting your seeds, you're watering your seeds, you get your result fast. No complete 4 steps, sorry. You wait long. Really, you wait long. Only those who learn level 5, you rewrite your epic story. No complete story, no complete 4 steps, you rewrite epic story. More difficult, right? Might as well write it now. Now you write. It's already your 4 steps. Question, do you need to do 4 steps every time you pay or not? No need. You right now, you got your 4 steps ready. You already get your 4 steps now. Every time I tell you when I give to the vendor, I already got my 4 steps. I know what I want. Do you know what you want? Do you know what he wants? You act already or not? Then with this mantra, complete already or 4 steps? Complete already. Do you really need to? You know why people cannot do complete 4 steps? Because they say, I got to go this vendor, I got to do 4 steps. Where's my 4 steps? No 4 steps. No need. Write down now. Now today, I'm telling you, write down your 4 steps. Now you have your 4 steps. So when you go pay, when you go and help DMO, if you really help DMO, you're going to look for friends to come for level 8. You already got your 4 steps. What do you need? Before meet your friends, you know what you want. You know who is your seed partner. You are doing your step 3, right? Finish meeting, then tell them, I'm sharing what my friends want. I'm giving DMO what they want. I know what I want come from what I plant my seeds. And then when I'm successful, I help everybody. Within this statement itself, let me tell you, it's the 4 step. Make sense or not? But of course, it cannot be without your 4 step right now that I ask you to do lah. Right? You had your 4 step just now written. Then this one is just daily coffee meditating your 4 step. Easy ma. Of course, you feel it's a chore. Every time I meet this friend, I got right 4 steps. Every time I do this, I got 4 steps. Every time I pay this vendor, I got 4 steps. It's a chore. No need. Write it down. That's why I tell you I got 2 books. One book is my seed book. The other one is my 3-time book. Easy or not? How can a system be so complicated when Geshe Michael said it has to be simple, easy, and fun? If every time you go and pay your vendor before, wait, I don't pay first, I do 4 steps. Liao lah. Cannot. That's why do your 4 steps first. Write it down first. Collect your seeds. Right or not? Then every time you pay your vendor, it's your 3-time book or your 6-time book. Then before you pay, recite this mantra. I give you what you want. Oh, I know you need my money. You need these sales. And I know by giving you this, I'm going to get what I want and I'm going to be successful. I can help many more people. Gao Tim.
Sorry, teacher, I don't understand.
You don't understand which one.
Because you are telling, because what we want all the time is like, before we do the 4 step,
Mm,
I go and buy things from this fella. I say, okay, I'm going to buy some, maybe chao kway teow from this guy. So I'll say, okay, when I reach there, when I pay, so my mind is like, I want to give you the sales so that I get the sales.
mm,
So this is what normally we'll do. Sometimes, the 6-time book, we actually ask to record that you give the sales to this person. You have to write down the amount that you give the sales to this person. So that's why sometimes very tedious, like when we very busy, when you go to the store, you just pay and you go already. Then when you're in a car, you say, oh dear, I didn't do my 4 step.
correct. So you see, now you have your sales target, right?
Yes.
Correct. Now you have your sales target. You go write your 4 step. Now, just now I did 4 step with you, right? Step number 1, your goal, right?
Okay.
Correct. You wrote down already, not? You wrote down already, your goal,
Yep.
You know who's your seed partner, right? There's 2 types of seed partner, as I say. So 1 is your weekly seed partner. 2 is your daily seed partner.
Okay.
Okay. 1 seed partner is you help once a week. You meet this seed partner once a week, right? You go and help this seed partner. Second is your daily seed partner. It's those vendor that you give sales because you want money and you know they want money. They want sales, right? It's the vendor, the char kway teow man. He wants sales or not? He wants sales. You want sales or not? You want sales. Is he a daily part? You don't do with him weekly because you may not eat char kway teow every week.
Right.
Okay, so but you once in a while go buy this vendor, or next day maybe you go and buy prawn mini. The other day you go and buy something else, right? They change. So they are called daily seed partner. So daily seed partner, they are in your 6-time book. But this 6-time book got target one. Your target is your sales. Yeah, daily. But if every daily seed partner you're going to do 4 steps, very jialat, right? So I'm asking you to write now. This 4 steps is all about you closing your sales target of how much, your amount, okay? And you know you're going to have this seed partner. Then when you go do your action, you know, very important, correlate, right? They want sales, you want sales. You give them sales, right? Step number 3, correct? You give them sales. Step number 4, you need coffee celebrate, right?
Yep.
My kind of coffee celebration for all this daily partner is this mantra. I give you what you want. I know you want sales. I'll get what I want because I know only when I give you sales, I get my sales. Then when I'm successful, I can help many people. This is my mantra. Before I put the money on the vendor hand, I already recite. This is always in me now.
But teacher, your let's say you should say your daily seed partner is not the same every day, right? So let's say today maybe today I don't not char kway teow, I'll go to the other store. So the other store, I still have to do like, my goal. I have to remember my goal. I don't have to remember my goal.
You see, what I want, what you want is your goal, right?
Yeah.
So let me tell you, when I created this mantra was when I wanted to sell my house at a specific amount of money. So even though now, right, I want a sales, right? So for example, I give you what you want. I know you want sales. That's what I have in mind. I'm giving you sales because you need sales. What I want to sell my house at 3.88 million. Okay, that's my goal. And then I put a down. I know this sales will come in because I have planted the seeds. And when I'm successful, I can help many people. This is always in my mind. So when I go to a vendor, a daily vendor, this is my mantra.
So you don't have to think about, okay, you look at the vendor, you don't have to think about, oh yeah, my seed partner. You don't have to do the first step is I think about my goal. Secondly, okay, you are my seed partner. The third, okay, you don't have to think about all this, is it?
I already wrote in my 4 step. I know I want that. I already did my 4 step, like what I asked you to do, and write it now.
So that means every daily you write down before you go to the vendor?
I write down as a 6-time book. I
So
already
before you
planned.
go, before you
Why?
go,
Before, okay, my habit every morning, I meditate. As I say, those people who knows me, I love to meditate. Every morning I wake up, I meditate. Okay, after I meditate, I take out my 6 time book. I plan already because I already planned the day, right? Where I will go, especially okay, I auntie one go marketing one. I know which day I go market. Then I go asking, I buy veggie, right? Then I know that I will probably go NTUC or my shopping center because of some things that I need to buy. Or I know I'm going to meet my coachee that is going to meet me in Starbucks. Then I'm going to pay and buy my coachee Starbucks. You know what I mean? I plan in my 6 time book. But this 6 time book plan and all this thing goes to where I go to my 4-step book. I told you 2 book, right? Go to the project that I want. And I know this is the project that I wanted. And this is the seed that I'm going to plant today for my project. And my project already got 4 steps. How many times do I do my 4 steps? 1 time. Where do I write it? I write it in the book, which is my seed collection book.
okay.
So
Actually, your seed collection book, teacher, is like a 6 time book because I was told by somebody else, the 6 time book, if you're not so negative seed, your 6 time book is like your seed collection book.
my okay, I have one here. I don't know where you can see. I got to
Not yeah,
you.
because of background.
I stop my background. Choose virtual background. None. Okay. Okay. This is like my 4 time. One of the book. Okay. I write my 4-step down. I write my goal, my seed partner. I write my action, how I'm going to do it. I even write down my coffee celebration script 1 time. Then, sorry, because my 6 time book is in my bag. I got to go and pick my bag. Then I got my 6 time book. My 6 time book, I will plan my seeds. Then I'll plan my seeds for the day. Then I just do it. Then I have this mantra. Make sense to you?
That means you plan you plan ahead of your daily, not like me, like after during my lunch, maybe I just go along whether there's any shop that's convenient for me to park my car, then I just went in and buy. So for you is teacher, you will be you plan early in the morning. Okay, who hotel you're gonna go, where you're gonna buy for your this, because you already have your plan in mind. You have done the 4 step in a way. You have before you actually walk in. That's why you already do the 1st step, 2nd step. The only thing is the 3rd step and the 4th step you do.
So, for example, right, not that I
Yeah.
don't ad hoc last minute, okay, it's not within the plan, right? I need some errand, something. So quickly, I will, if I remember, I will recall what is this seat's going to be. But to be very honest, sometimes it's also quick action one because you're in a rush. So I won't plant that seeds. So not that I plant the seeds, but then not very complete 4-step lah. You know what? Also have. That's why I tell you, I also have those incomplete 4-step one. Okay, I do have.
You already plan the major seed that to support you to achieve your goal. So that's sometimes you miss those little one, but you already have the big picture of the seed thing you want to do to achieve your goal.
Yeah.
Thank you, teacher. Understand. Thank you.
Yes. But you see, that's why I say a lot of people sometimes find it a chore. Every time I go this, I have to 4-step. I'm telling you, do your 4-step now. Collect a book of your seeds. Right? So collect it. Collect your seeds now. So to make it, I'm making it easier for myself. I hope this easy step, which I do it 1 time. So I don't have to see every vendor every time 4-step. Right? I plan it in my 6-time book. Okay? Make sense so far? So Okay, 4 step ready, Good or good up to your coffee celebration. Really have your own mantra, okay? This is mine, but you have your own. Have your own coffee celebration the way you like to write it. This is, I tell you, sometimes I tell you I green because it's in my phone. This, you see this coffee celebration, right? When I had it as my opening screen, okay? When I open my phone, oh, coffee celebrate. How many times you turn on your phone a day? Got time only before I meet my coachee having a coffee. Haven't come yet. I turn on my phone. Oh, let's coffee celebrate. What did I do just now? Oh, yeah, oh. 走了. Coffee celebrations. Okay, be the snake. Turn on your phone. Right? Turn on your phone. Anytime someone is late, turn on, coffee celebrate. Why wait? Why think about something else? Why go and look at something? See, turn on your phone, coffee celebrate. This is my screenshot, okay? So if you can, you have your own way, how you like to coffee celebrate. You may have your own style. Do it, do whatever make you happy, do what you're most comfortable. Okay? So this is how I coffee celebrate. And I love coffee celebration. Okay. Anytime I sit down there, daydreaming, greening only. Okay. Remember, must be like this girl, green. Okay. After that, when I sit here, you're finished. Later, I will stare at the screen. I'll green. Okay. Coffee celebrate. All right. You are watering your seeds. Remember, seeds in the cupboard don't grow. You got plenty of them. Okay. They are already in the cupboard, already in your seed bag, but you did not water it. So water it, okay? Water your seeds. Okay, next, okay, I passed time really. Those people who have to go, really, I know it's 10 o'clock. If you have to go, I already passed time. I don't plant bad seeds. You need to go, can go. Not, if you can stay with me, all right? Now, in the survey, I saw many people say no time, need time, not consistent, discipline. You want to connect with people, lack of new client, cannot close deal, self-esteem, family harmony, no seats partner, all this problem, right? Let me give you a word from level 8, aphorism number 17 from Master Shantideva. Understand this truth. Every single happiness that anyone in the world has ever experienced came from trying to make someone else happy. And every single pain that anyone in this world has ever experienced came from focusing only on trying to make themselves happy. So today, I'm telling you to complete 4 steps. Today, I'm telling you, plant your seeds to come to level 8. Adopt DMO as your seed partner. Whatever the survey problem you have, I am very sure if you put your goal to 100% like you just now did, perfect your goal and your intention to a perfect 10, whatever you're going to help your seed partner, you're going to bring your own happiness because you are giving them. All right? Must have your seed partner in mind. Okay? The whole success for me is because I have seed partner. I know my pro wisdom coaching is going to be successful because I have you guys today as my seed partner. You are just my angel. Without you, I cannot plant my seeds. All right? And if you could do that, success is only waiting for you. It's just there for you, okay? So that's my presentation today very much. If you guys have question, I know it's 10:15, but I really commit to anyone one question, I am here for you, okay? I'm going to stop share.
Thank you, teacher. Teacher, I'm going to take over for a while, yeah?
Sorry about it. Okay, guys, I just want to let you all know, teacher currently is taking SEIM course. For SEIM course up in the US is super, super intense. And we're talking about 2 full weeks where we do not disturb our teachers at all, because if they don't complete the course, they will not be able to teach. Okay, this is the principle. This is a requirement from US head office. She is still taking her SEIM level 8. Tonight is an exception. As I listen to this teacher, I think some of you might be wondering, why do I fill up the questionnaire? Has teacher addressed my goals? Do you realize something? I mean, for myself, yeah, I did not fill up that form, but I was trying to get you guys ready for her to understand all of you. But if you think about it, we all have so many goals. There is something that interests in you that come in for tonight of this particular session. When you look back at what you have submitted, her answer is all there for you. Just now I was wondering, oh no, were teacher going to address each of your goals? But I also feel that she has answered that question for me. Because my point is, I want all of you to succeed. But then all of you have this goal written in our form. And then she never say, okay, Albina, let me address your goal now. Okay, Ferry, let me address your goal now. She didn't say that. But I will try and do something for you guys so that you can listen to her lecture again. But I also want to let you all know that she has answered your question, how to achieve your goal. Now, we have asked for 1 hour. Okay, whoever feels that you want to listen, you want to stay on, you want to ask your question, you are welcome to. Okay, and for those that really has to make a move, please feel free to do so. Can reach out to me for your other question tomorrow or something like that. Connect back with me for whatever question you have, and I will connect it back with teachers for you. Okay, so this is an open thing. I leave it up to you. You want to stay, ask your question, listen to the answer, and then get ready. Or if you have to go, please don't hesitate. Just go ahead. You already do very well in coming in for this 1 hour. Thank you. Thank you, teacher. You please take over.
Thank you, Anne. Okay, I saw some question in the chat by Yen Fang, right? One time what we write can last how long? Last as long. Seeds don't expire. It's about you planting the seeds. It's about your project. Let me tell you, I still coffee celebrate Castle Rock. I still coffee celebrated my house sales, my sales, that the project that I do, okay? I still coffee celebrate them. Okay, in level 4 or level 5, we talk about coffee celebration about forgotten seeds. Seeds don't expire. So if that's why I really, really encourage you to collect your, this is just one of them. I already have like 6 books. Okay, this is my seeds book. Okay, so whenever I free, I flip my book and then I did this, pottery class. I give generously. And now I'm reading, I can coffee celebrate. It doesn't expire. Okay. Then after I say, I did level 1, 2, 3 revision. Oh yes. I quite cool though. Things like that, you know. I flip back my seeds book and then I'm not bad. I quite you know, it's a joy to read all this book, you know. You know what I mean? Write them. Okay, just collect them. So you see, just write them. And they last as long as you want, right? Seeds don't expire. Okay. Now, Cindy still here? Yeah. Cindy, you say, but daily different people we pay when we buy. So only one time 4-step. So I hope I correlate. You see, I have project, right? Then I have my 6-time book. When I'm my 6-time book, I already plant the seeds. I know it goes to that project. I don't do my 4-step. 6-time book very small only, like I cannot write all, but I know what is it for. Remember, I say it's the mantra. I give you what you want, I'll get what I want. You really need to know where this is go to go to which project. Go for what? Go for my sales or go for a good health. I'm planting health seeds for my mother-in-law also, right? So very specific, okay? So you do one time, you plan your 6-time book, it's all as one project. That's how I do it lah. I don't do 4-step for every vendor. Maybe some says that, of course, I would say, if you can do 4-step for every buy that you do, super powerful because so specific, right? But so I shortcut, I shortcut, okay? But it still works because I'm very sure when I give you what you want, I know I want to close my sales of 3.88 million. I'm very clear where it goes. And I know this target of mine won't come in if it's not for the wisdom, if it's not for the blank stream, the dog and the pen. Only when I plant my seeds, I'll be successful. I'm very clear. That's my mantra. Hope it helps you, Cindy. Okay, I write one time only, my 4-step one time only, okay? Then my 6-time book, every day different seeds. Okay?
Teacher, can I ask?
Come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Means that your 4-step, your 6 partner is DMO, okay? But your daily buying things, sales vendor is you still doing. So it's all under the same DMO as a seed partner.
No.
No.
So for example, your goal. Your goal is you want your sales. You adopting DMO as your seed partner. Right? So you got to give DMO what DMO want. What does DMO want? DMO wants student to come in for level 8. How are you going to help DMO to get student for level 8? By buying something? Doesn't what? By something is your own sales of closing your sales. The DMO as your seed partner, you must go and see, hey, this friend maybe need the wisdom, can be a good new customer for DMO. Let me speak to this girlfriend of mine about level 8 or about courses or referring DMO level 8 poster to the friend. That's what you're helping. Why? Because you know DMO needs new referral. And when you do that, you are giving referrals. That's it. You plant your seeds for your sales to get referral. It's not the buy. It's a 2 different thing. The daily partner is a seed partner. DMO is a seed partner. You have 2 the daily one is multiple, okay? Many, right? DMO is 1. Have in mind DMO needs sales. How do you going to help DMO to close sales? Make sense? This vendor also wants sales. How are you going to give? You give them sales, right? Different seed partner. But your goal is 1, you as your goal. Okay? Make sense? I have actually another slides. But make sense so far?
Sorry, teacher, can I ask a question?
Sure.
I would like to, sorry, I'm driving, that's why I cannot on my camera.
Okay.
Teacher, I would like to know, will sometimes your 6-time books and your seed record, seed collection book, will they cross over or not?
How
That
does
means
it?
you be writing the same, it could be sometime you'll be writing the same thing on your seed collection book at the same time your 6-time book.
Sometimes. Yes.
Okay.
I tell you how it's cross-reference. I will write seeds in my 4-times book also, right? Then
Okay.
in my 6-time book, I have the same seeds. But I normally I do my 4 steps in my 6 time books for my 4 power, remember?
Okay.
Then in my 4 power,
Okay.
4 step, then that 4
Okay.
step
Yeah.
could refer back to my project. But it could refer back usually immediately seats that I want to clear. Then I quickly do my 4 step for the 4 power. It could be the same thing. That's where my
Oh, okay.
crossover is. I tell you, not only one time crossover, many time crossover one. I know I can do my 4 power, some of the seats with my project. And I tell you that is some of my stingy thoughts. Okay, that I know I'm giving to Keishi Michael project. Then I very much go plant my seeds and go to the website and give money on. So I do have some crossover in there. Make sense so far?
Yeah. So I think need a lot of, because sometimes, sorry, teacher, I think maybe I'm giving myself an excuse. Because sometimes when I very busy and I think happen, I don't have time to write down my 6 time books. So because and then I realized if that particular day, I actually very focused to write my 6 time books, then I realized like the whole day, I cannot focus on my work. You know, I will look at the time and look at the clock. Oh, I have to do my coffee meditation. I'm going to write 6 time books. Then I spent a lot of time writing my 6 time books. Then I realized that I'm not focused on the work that I'm doing. You know. So that's why sometimes I find that what am I doing? Am I spending a lot of time writing my 6 time book and I'm not doing something that I'm supposed to do in a way? So
I
how
know.
to
Let me tell you, this is all our seeds that ripen. You still, to be very honest, to do 6 time books, you still need seeds one. Okay, we need seeds.
okay.
So for me, I tell you, I'm like you, and also, okay, the first thing, I cannot meditate. And now I'm telling you, I love to meditate. Last time, I do my project, or right halfway, cannot. 6 time book, maybe 1 time only, maybe that day 2 time, maybe that day only 1 time. You know, it's not consistent, but I persist on and I plant the seeds. The seeds is to help someone to be consistent. I pick a seeds partner, and that seeds partner is meditation. I help someone, and I remind that person to keep coming for meditation because I was up every morning for meditation. So I plant the seeds when I do that for my 6 time book.
Okay.
So I write down as a 4 step. What do I want? I want consistently to be able to do my 6 time book, to be able to be consistent in doing my meditation. That was my goal. Then my seed partner was my step number 2. I know she cannot wake up. So what do? I will send her a reminder every night. And when I wake up in the morning, I'll send her a reminder. I have even very cute rooster. I would have coffee time, good morning, all those icons I try to find so that I don't disturb her, but cheer her up when she sees, right? So I send. Whether she wake up or not is not, okay? It's the result is not important. Okay, I do have seed partner. Wow, I tell you, I text for months, then she wake up for meditation. All right, it's okay. It's our seed that we planted. And I did that for 1.5 years.
Okay.
And gradually my meditation get better, my 6 time book get better. I have to tell you, my first 6 time book, I also cannot see one. Some day 1 time, some day 2 times, some day missing, 2-3 days missing. I tell you, I complete that whole month of that whole 6 time book. Didn't do. I kept the date empty, okay? I purposely kept that book with the date empty because I don't want to skip. I have to be very honest, okay? Someday I also cannot see the first few book also. I say to show people one. But it gets better. It took me almost 1.5 years because I have very bad seeds, which I know lah, okay? I have, if you come to level 8, the bad seeds that I have is called the 3 laziness. Okay, the 3 laziness. You'll find your good friend in level 8 called the 3 laziness. And I have 3 of them. Okay. Laissez-faire. I also quite, I mean, okay, I tell you I retire, right? Okay, 14 years ago, right? When I retired 14 years ago, I enjoy all my seats, okay? Laissez-faire one, okay? Korean drama, you know, what my exercise through my phone, right? People ask me do this, I cannot lah, I retire already. So if you come to level 8, you learn your 3 laziness friend, your best friend, I don't know, my best friend is there, was being shown. So you tell me with those seeds that I planted, consistency is not my good friend. Consistency is my enemy. I cannot, I have to admit, it took me 1.5 years. Okay, now I can say very happily, every day I wake up 6 a.m., I meditate. Okay, once in a while, weekend, I skip. All right, so holiday, I skip. Then I tell you, when I come back from holiday, very difficult to get back to my 6 a.m. But slowly I pick up. Yeah, so consistency, when you all say all this, I have time. Oh, no time, no time. I also have, okay? So I've seen them before. It's not about consistency. I try to make time. No, no, no. Pick a seat partner who wants to be consistent. Help that person. Wake that person up. Yoga also is a good exercise. People not very consistent. Help someone. Yeah, if you can, it's your seats. Hope it helped, Jean.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank
Teacher,
you.
we have a question from Grace.
Yes.
How do you
yes.
find time to write your 3 times book? Have that been answered?
Oh, very good question.
Consistency. That's right.
Okay. I have again, right, the very beginning, didn't plant my seeds. It was like set alarm. To be honest, set alarm can ring you, in a meeting, off it. Then after that, finish meeting, or forget to write. That's why how I did was to plant my seeds. And does it? It works by planting the seeds. I'm very consistent, more consistent than ever lah, okay? But my consistency, maybe now I could say 70%, 80%, still miss it, okay? I still miss some of my 3 times book, sometimes rush. Okay, if you ask Sugar, he is my professor this term. Under self-reflection, I miss my 6 time book. Then myself, okay, I better write down in my 6 time book. Oh, I saw this thing, my bad seeds happen, right? So I still miss, not that I don't, I still miss, especially I tell you, SCIM is still not, I don't have as good seeds to say SCIM be that consistent. You tell Sugan, my reflection, I miss my 6 time book again. It's so frequent, okay? But what I do is not so good, but you can. That means you recall back. So for example, I tell you I plan my seeds, what I'm going to do, like say in SCIM, just SCIM itself. I will say that in some of the class, I will help to plant support seeds for my teammate. I will go send my presentation for this. Then on certain time, I will make sure I give meaningful speech. So those are the seeds that I plant in SCIM. Hanging my work on time, right? You can plant time seeds, plenty of seeds. Then I can plant wisdom seeds, right? By sharing my work. So those are the seeds that I plant on the SCIM. But I tell you, there's one day I got no idea what to write in my PMC. So I did my yoga, I did my meditation, then pop, the idea came in last minute. I tell Sugar, 54 seconds late for my submission, okay? I was late for my submission. You tell me lah, do I do my 6-time book or not? 2 of my 6-time book wasn't written. No time to even to write PMC. Where got time to write 6-time book? That's to me, ma. Correct or not? But at the end of the day, I recall back because it is my bad seeds to be late. So in my 6-time book, which is actually at my 4 p.m. and my 8 p.m., I was very chuan, okay? I finished my PMC that day, was so anxious already. I was like, I haven't got my dinner yet. So I missed that 2 slot, my 4 p.m., my 8 p.m. Okay, so what I did is, after everything settled down, I go back and look at that 4 o'clock. Then I go look back at my 8 o'clock. I complete my 6-time book by recalling back. Not ideal, but you can, just like level 5 says, epic story. So I recall back. But what I do with my 4 power is, I know I'm too exhausted to look at my next time slot, when to stop my 4 power. I plan for the next day. Late ma, one of the 6 is my late 6 ma. So I plan for the next day to make sure I submit my PMC by 7 o'clock. So that was my 4 step, my 4 power. Stop the seats. Right, don't be late, right? So plan, you can plan ahead. So I did it. So I recall back and then I wrote it. Yeah, that's how tidy now my 6-time book is more tidy than before lah. Last time that whole month, because one book is 1 month, cannot see one. It's almost literally throw away that 6-time book. But
Right.
yeah, start small.
Thank you, teacher. So does anyone, it's already 10:38. Okay, and I know Ferry and JT has already completed a 1 full day workshop for our Indonesia student.
Oh.
They will be tired,
Yeah.
but because we are leaders in our own ways, we have to serve. We serve happily. And now
Yes.
is your learning period. Now, is there any more questions? Maybe teacher will take in one last question.
Sure. Anyone?
Yeah. Ferry, you have any questions you want to ask? JT, you got any question? Because you all can speak English, feel free to ask. Ryan, do you have any questions? Anybody? Okay, JT, go.
Okay, thank you, Miss Anne. Thank you, Teacher Jacqueline. Actually, since this year, 2024, I dedicate my full Friday to help people coming to like clinic. They coming. So I sit down at the cafe from 10 in the morning until 4 at the 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. They make appointment which date they want to meet up, and then they can ask about their problem, their goals, etc. I call it Coffee Wisdom and Goals, TWG Day. So every Friday I dedicate my day to them. Can I say that is my weekly seat partner?
Can.
Can I? And I use that that day is my weekly. Okay.
Correct. Most important, you're doing it for what? Your goal.
Yeah.
Right? Then your seat partner, right? And then you got to see your goal and their goal, same or not? Right? Are the seats the same?
Sometimes it's not exactly same, but like they achieve their goals. I think what kind of goal, as long as they achieve their goals, like goal in the relationship area, goals have a baby, another baby, another new family. They are goals. So I consider their goals is my goals.
Write down to, okay, goal. This is also another trick, okay? Goal that you want. Sometimes they say be very specific, right? And then be very targeted. To be very honest, those goals are for very early seeds planter. I want $1 million sales by this time, very specific. Smart goal, very, you can achieve, very smart goal, okay? Very targeted. But once you are a senior seed planter, okay, with advanced level 2, total up your goal. What do you want in life? You can total it up, right? If you learn advanced level 2, they tell us holistically, you can put it into one goal. So for example, your goal could be happiness, your goal could be purpose, your goal could be everything that you want in life, but you know what you're giving. You know how to total it up. You know how to combine them. Okay, so for those senior practitioner, for those who have done advanced level 2, I advise you, bring it up together. I do total goal actually. Right now, after advanced level 2, I do a lot of total goal and I loved it. I mean, for smaller goal, I do small project, but I do have big goals. My current goal is big goal. It's called Pro Wisdom Coaching, right? It's a big goal. I total it up. That's why I tell you my goal is to look at people solving their problem, coming into the wisdom. So just, it's quite close to what you're doing on your weekly, very lovely meeting.
Okay, another question, teacher. In Indonesia, we have the organization to run to all the everything, the organization, the event, everything, etc. One of my goal for my personal goals for this year. I have 8 goals in 8 area. I write it down. It's very, very clear. One, my goal is I want to serve my teacher, which is Teacher Sugar and Teacher Cynthia. How to serve them at the other side? They are not in my side, right? So how I serve my teacher with I'm serving the organization in Indonesia because this organization is under them, right? Can I say that like that? I serve my teacher by serving the whole organization in Indonesia.
Yes, you can. The question is, by serving your teacher, what do you want to achieve out of it?
I wanna because since our relation with our relationship, my relationship, especially with teacher, with my both teacher, my spiritual growth is very high. I have, like, I can say it's quantum leap lah. Jump high, my spiritual achievement. So last 2023 by the December, I write it down. I wanna spiritual growth. I serving them.
Yes. Okay, that's very good. Because you have a goal, you want to spiritually grow, right? And having the right teacher, right? Your right teacher to be with you and serving the teacher is a very powerful seed. I mean, it's just like if you just say that you want to serve the teacher so that you're serving the Indonesian group, then what's your goal? But now I know your goal is for your growth. That's perfect. Because we know by serving your teacher, you grow. That's why we need our master. If you attended Dilam, right? That's such a beautiful, yeah. That's why we need to have our teacher in our mind.
Yeah. By serving my both teacher, also serving GMR, right?
Then at the end, ultimately, who is the figure, right? It could be your teacher, it could be GMR, but have them plant the seeds to have the master in your life. You
Teacher,
must
thank
have
you.
that intention, must have that intention.
I write it down at area in my goal.
Combine them together.
Yeah. Actually, everything eight goal is
Related
with my what I'm doing to Indonesian organization. Every 8 goal related to what I'm doing now for Indonesia. That's all, Teacher Jacqueline. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Anne.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, guys. Can you please on your camera for me to take a photo?
I hope
if you can on, if you can on.
on.
Thank you, because I think some of you are driving. Okay, great. All right. Everybody, please smile for me. Put up your heart shape if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Ready. Put up your force. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Well, this is a very interesting session that I've enjoyed a lot. And I hope you guys have also enjoyed it. We have exceeded by 46 minutes. I thank you all for your interest. I will
you.
try and pass you some of the info. Please reach out to me if you got any more questions. I think this is a very good opening session for all of you to contemplate on your goal, how to achieve. One last point. It is not that we want you specifically to adopt DMO. There is a mission behind why Teacher Jacqueline says that. She wants all of us to succeed very, very fast and very soon if possible. It's only when we have the money, we have the time, you can help lots more other people. But right now, it's very, very important work on a fertile soil to speed up your growth. Okay? That's the mission, that's the intention that she has because she uses that. All right, a good contemplation for tonight for all of you. I wish all of you to have a good day tomorrow. And please, everybody, please thank Teacher Jacqueline for her time and for guiding all of us.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Teacher Jacqueline.
Thank you, Teacher Jacqueline.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you so
Anne.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
All
See you
right.
again.
Thank you,
you.
Anne.
Night, everybody.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Night, Fairy.
All right. How is
Okay.
it?
I actually felt you addressed the answer already.
Yeah, I went to look at the spreadsheet.
Because when I was doing the spreadsheet for you, I look at the yes, no, and what's the reason?
It's actually all go back to 4-step. I told you
Yeah,
I'm doing the 4-step clinic. And my 4
right.
steps, it's not like, oh, you do this. It's, I pick the G's out of the 4-step, which everybody